Well, after 20 years maybe, broke out the stinky. First time I've ridden a bicycle in, I don't know, 15 years. Time to get back on the bike. Out of shape. Gotta start somewhere.
Right behind when you have a chance.
Go ahead.
Hey, that's that. Pass him a left here. Morning.
Morning. Rusty. Oh, bridge. Wow. So out of shape. Well, that's about all I want for my first ride out. Pathetic. That little section used to be going the other direction, was like a warm-up trail. Run that thing full speed, and I am so fat and out of shape. But you know, gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. But we're down at a park called Hannah Park down in Mayport, and lots of lakes, camping, fishing ponds, picnic areas. But just to get out and pedal, wow. And on my squashed up Stinky, which I don't deserve a light bicycle right now anyway. Fuck. But after my ankle injury back in the day, that was my ride right there, that short little first trail. Just try to get the wind back. Catch anything, baby? Just that first brim.
How'd you feel?
I feel back is fine because I'm not pushing it. You know,
You're not supposed to.
riding real slow.
This is your first time being back on the...
I had four guys pass me, you know, which you have to give them leeway. That's a weird feeling. It'd be hard luck to pass our crew that we were riding. Whew. Before I left, Stacy did catch a nice brim right here. I don't know, big old pan size. You got a water bug in there.
Well, I got lots of little minnows sucked up in my
jug.
Yeah, when I was getting some water, so there's some baby minnows in there too.
That's fine.
Wow, you see that big swirl right there?
Yeah,
I don't know
well,
what that heck that was. He wants my worm, is what he's saying.
but this whole time Stacy and I have been together, I never really brought her out here.
This is my second time.
Now she's hooked.
Yeah, I like this place.
I may give it a break. I just don't want to push it, you know? That sounds pathetic, don't it? Right, babe?
Yeah.
But I can only do what I can do. You know what I mean? Oh, but anyways, that's my, I guess by today's standards you would classify that as a lightweight downhill bike or an enduro bike, but they're just so, by today's geometry, they're sure the head angle's not slack enough. And, you know, I've always felt that, but back in the day you didn't have a whole lot of choices. And this bike is very heavy. It's 42 pounds. But it's pretty bulletproof. I rebuilt the Marzocchi fork and put a little heavier oil in it and some heavy duty springs, and I changed out the factory spring with that Fox 850 to give it so it's not so pogo-y. But to run, it's a pig in the woods. It'd be okay if you know, maybe got a box or fork for it, and maybe now they make headset bearings where you can slacken it out a couple of degrees and put a dual crown fork on it. But I'm fucking 6'3". It's hard. I got the seat slid back. I got a longer front stem on it, which makes the bike handle even worse technically. But you know, can't bitch. It's bulletproof and it's paid for. When I get some coin going, I think I've done picked out my new hardtail with plus size tires. I'm gonna get a big Hanzo in a chromoly and put a good fork on it. I don't really need a dual suspension bike, not for Florida. But that's gonna be our day. I may go for another short ride just to get the heart pumping a little bit, and that's that.